morning, and thank you. I'm Rick Lowenstein, Senior Vice President of Avid Global Services. I joined Avid last January to run the services organization, all the post-sale services within Avid. I report directly into our CEO, Luis Hernandez, which is indicative of how important services is to our company. I've been in the software industry for over 20 years, and most recently was working at Adobe just prior to Avid, running the services organization for their North America digital marketing business. I'm very excited to be at Avid and very excited to be here with you in Amsterdam. When Luis and I talked about the opportunity and he offered me the position, I was very excited to take it and energized by the new vision of the company and the direction of the company, but also excited to be part of a company that wants to transform the way the media industry buys and deploys technology. As Luis and Chris just described, Avid Everywhere is a unique, different platform that enables this transformation. And this transformation requires a new approach to how we deliver services. Time and cost pressures are increasing. There's an increased velocity of change in technology, and that presents an array of opportunities and challenges. Your expectations are changing and should be changing, and Avid wants you to rethink your relationship with your technology partner. We believe you deserve more predictable and more responsive relationship with your partner. A partner that knows your business as well as you do, as well as offers a wide range of services to maximize the investment you've made. A partner that's committed, responsive, and dedicated to helping. When I joined, over the last 7 months, I've talked to over 100 customers, and I heard a lot of very common pain points. Not just pain points with the services organization within Avid, but general pain points in the industry. I heard a lot of common themes, and it became very clear that we needed to develop a new kind of relationship. And your feedback drove me to conclude that Avid is uniquely positioned to rethink and redefine how services get delivered. As I was talking to many of you, 3 words came up over and over: speed, flexibility, and ROI. Speed. You told me you want your problem solved faster. You want your projects to start and end faster. You want to train your people quicker. And if you have to open a support case, you want that case closed faster. Flexibility. Every one of you is unique. You've got different workflows, different processes, different people with different skills. And you need more options and flexibility to get what you want, when you want, where you want, and how you want it. One size fits all does not apply to you. And then ROI, return on investment. Nobody has money that can be spent carelessly, and money doesn't fall from trees. You want a partner that offers services that have value in their own right, but also that can bring value to the investments you've made in hardware and software. You need better, faster, and more, and we're going to help you get that. As Luis and Chris said, Avid's meeting the industry's challenge through the Avid Everywhere platform. Avid is committed to complement our outstanding products and technology with exceptional services and relationships. The Avid Advantage is the redefinition of service excellence in our industry, and it's a key element of Avid Everywhere. In fact, it's a foundational element of the platform and enables the platform and supports the platform. We're raising the bar and looking for your continued help and support. We're matching our unprecedented investment in technology with a corresponding investment in services and technology, and that's what the Avid Advantage is all about. The Avid Advantage will offer a broad menu of services from which you can choose your service offerings. The Avid Advantage will allow you to engage everywhere through web, chat, phone, and through community. The Avid Advantage will also become more connected to you through our products by incorporating more diagnostics, analytics, monitoring into the products, as well as through our engagements with you that are going to become more relationship-oriented and less transaction-oriented. The Avid Advantage will provide high-value services at the quality you expect to help you achieve the benefits that your business demands. With the Avid Advantage, you'll achieve maximum value from your investments at a faster rate, where, when, and how you want it. We're delivering the Avid Advantage through a new organization of professionals called Avid Global Services. Think of Avid Advantage as the what, and Global Services as the how or the who. Avid Global Services consists of three major organizations. One is customer care, which are all of the support functions, whether you're getting support for product or technical support, or product or support around licenses, pardon me, activation or registration. It includes professional services, which are all the for-fee services after the license sale related to things like installation, commissioning, project management, workflow design. And it also includes Avid Education, all the elements of training, whether it's public training, private training, training at our facilities or at your facility, or training through our resellers and partners. Education also includes our certification group. Today at Avid Connect, with the launch of the Avid Advantage, we're announcing and actually delivering over 35 specific deliverables associated with this new initiative. A few of them are listed up on the screen. I'll talk about a few of them in just a moment, but I've also asked several people from my management team to join us in Amsterdam, both at Connect as well as at IBC, to spend more time with you to talk about any one of the deliverables and how that can apply to your business, and also understand how we can create a services relationship with you that's tailored just for you. I want to be clear, these announcements don't allow me to declare we're done. In fact, we're just beginning. We're starting a new chapter and turning a new page. But I do want you to know we've taken some real serious steps against this change. And you'll continue to see exciting services announcements alongside our product releases in the coming months. Speed, flexibility, ROI, because those are your biggest pain points. It should be no surprise that's where we spent a lot of our time and are focusing our efforts. Speed, because you want to access services more quickly, get problem solved faster, start and end projects quicker, and get trained in classes as quickly as possible. Today, we are announcing several new initiatives in support of speed and fast. One are several new e-learning courses which allow you to take classes whenever you want, at your pace, at your schedule. Another are we're offering several new professional services packages which are fixed fee, fixed scope, fixed deliverable, which will allow us to get projects started faster and end faster, as well as end predictably. We've also created an initiative of rapid case closure for our support cases. Over the last 5 months, we've gone through an aggressive exercise of closing our backlog of support cases, and overall, we've reduced our overall case backlog by over 55%, and in audio, we've reduced it by over 65%, and that's just in 5 months. The team is very focused on getting our cases through the system much more quickly and getting our backlog closed down. We've also made significant improvements to our knowledge base. We've reviewed over 35,000 articles and how-to videos. We've tuned the search engine, and we've created analytics that allow us to monitor what you're searching for so that we can create content if it's not available. Flexibility. We want to give you what you want, how you want it, and when you want it. And we want to let you select from a broad menu of offerings around new training courses, around new service packages, and around role-based and product-based certifications. Some examples of deliverables that we're announcing here at Connect around flexibility are a blended ACSR course, or Avid Certified Support Representative. What used to be a 5-day course requiring you to come to Burlington or Pinewood or Singapore or another Avid location, we've rewritten from the ground up to be a combination of e-learning content for 3 days, 3 days worth of content rather, and then coming on site for only 2 days with instructor-led and working with other students. Or you can take the 5-day course on premise at one of our facilities. The choice is yours. We're giving you the flexibility to decide how do you want to get trained. We're also expanding where we deliver technical training. So in those environments where you do want to be trained, we're pushing more of our training out closer to you. We're starting out with an ACSR course that's going to be delivered in Copenhagen, one in Dubai, and one in Los Angeles through our resellers and learning partners. So we're going to be continuing to expand more of our training out closer to the regions where it makes sense for you. That's going to allow us also to expand our reach and expand our calendar to give more training and quickly as you need it. Another exciting announcement is Avid Labs. This is an organization that we've just created that sits between traditional professional services and engineering. And Lewis and Chris had alluded to this. It's an organization that will allow us to engage with you to expedite our roadmap our roadmap direction, as well as develop customized product extensions such as connectors or other types of product extensions that help you get more value out of our platform. Remote consulting, we're increasing a capacity and capability to do a lot more of our consulting remotely, which allow us to not have to be on site to get to your site, which allow us to get there quicker, but also allow us to deliver services in smaller units versus in multiple days or weeks. Finally, we're improving or upgrading rather our infrastructure in support that's going to allow us to do chat and community help, which will again allow you to interact with us in more flexible ways. All of these deliverables are expanding the choices you have to tailor the services model that fits your need and fits your budget. Return on investment. Everybody needs to get more out of the investments that they've made, and we're ready to help you do that with our Avid solutions. A couple announcements we're making in support of increased ROI is we've added several new certifications in our certification program. As Chris talked about the connectivity toolkit, we now have a certification for connectivity developers, particularly focused right now on the Pro Tools plugins. We've also added 2 new certifications for iNews. We've added an iNews user and an iNews administrator, and those are also available as of today. We're also improving and changing the way we do case escalation. Today we assess the technical impact of this situation or in the case that you're bringing to our attention, but we're also going to start assessing the business impact. How is this case affecting your business so that we can apply an appropriate priority to that and then establish an SLA that's aligned with your expectations so that we can deliver case closure more predictably and aligned with your needs. And we've also we'll be introducing a Tech Talk series, which is a quarterly series of webcasts and webinars available for our support paying customers. It's going to include tips and tricks for troubleshooting, new features, hidden features, and it's going to provide you access to some of the smartest minds in global services around how our products are supposed to work, again, to help drive higher return on your investment out of the products you've already bought. We've also announcing 4 service packages, and we'll continue to add more to this catalog. But a couple of packages, as I mentioned, they're fixed price and fixed scope, but we're introducing a health check of your system, a business optimization, which will review your workflow and your business environment to ensure you're operating efficiently, a business continuity planning package, which will make sure that in the event of a technical disruption, it doesn't cause a significant business disruption. And in customer care, and in customer care, we're also introducing, I apologize. I'm sorry. And in customer care, we've also introduced the support guide, which is clearly describing and explaining the service offerings within support, how cases work, how cases get managed, and how you can escalate cases in customer-driven priority. So in closing, while we're very proud to announce these 35 specific deliverables at Connect, we're not declaring victory. We'll be continuously enhancing and releasing new offerings over the coming months. Goodness. Sorry about that. Continually enhancing and releasing new offerings over the coming months. And our joint success is not just the products and services on their own, but the connection of the two. We're on a powerful trajectory to redefine the industry standard for services that allow you to achieve maximum return on your investment, realize those benefits more quickly, and get on the platform more successfully. We're going somewhere together, we're going somewhere new, and we're going somewhere better. And this is the Avid advantage. I look forward to taking that journey with you. And before I leave, I'd like to share a brief video of a few customers who have already committed to take that journey with us. Let's take a look.
So an important aspect of getting any new product in is the support you get, both on the technical and on the training end, and just overall support from Avid has been phenomenal. When we ordered the first dual operator S6 and we were going to be the first people in North America using this console as a dual operator, we needed to know that we were going to have the support. That's important with any product because the product is only as good as the people who are standing behind that product, and Avid did an exceptional job with that.
One of the big issues is, what are you going to do if there are any pain points, or if you do need help in trying to work out a solution to a problem? And it's definitely one of those things that you look at in purchasing, because we know if we need help, we can get the help we need at any level, at any time.
The key for Doc10 are delivering services around remote working and remote workflows, and of course this is pushing the boundaries of the systems and the connectivity that we've got. And it's been the Avid professional services team really that have supported us in pulling that together, exploring what can be done, exploring where limitations are and where we can work around those to deliver seamless end-to-end workflows and services that our clients really want.
Have someone come down and sort of step by step show us how everything works, you know, that was invaluable in a world where we don't have a lot of time. Have someone talk you through the problem, send out a replacement piece of hardware if need be, and be there to support it, you know, that's the only way to be. And Avid's been nothing but, you know, amazing to be able to work with them and get that level of support and knowledgeability is worth, you know, it's priceless.
Please welcome back, Luis Hernandez Jr.
Well, you can see we've been busy, huh? So look how we've been busy. Just like you, we're doing a lot of work. We're really excited and we're really thankful you got a chance to spend some time with us today. There is so much more for us to do together. You can sense that we've got a lot going on. We're investing quite heavily, and it's important to us that you're there with us along the way. Now, I feel, and we feel, like this is a huge opportunity for those of us who are willing to be agile and adjust to this changing landscape that we're all facing today. And I have a high sense of urgency to reassert the role of our core client base, which began on the creative side. I mentioned earlier about the budgets, what's happening at the media enterprise level with the business of media. And what's interesting is this tension, because the joy still comes from the content we create, but the economic pressures are forcing us to do more with less as we deal with the rest of the value chain. We feel if we can help, because we're there so early, we can move those dollars back to where the real joy is on the creative side. The joy that you bring. Now, it's clear that no one vendor, no one organization can do this alone. The industry needs us to work together, and we're trying to do our part. I mean, if you think about all the things that we've talked about in the last 18, 24 months, R&D, totally new vision for the company, a bold, aggressive strategy to build on our heritage, all kinds of new products, continuing to invest in what made us unique and different on the creative side, but expanding that across the entire workflow. New team members, organizational changes. Hopefully you have a chance to some of our teams. We have many of them here with us. John Frederick, our CFO, is here. Jay is here on the HR side. Jeff, you probably know, has been in the industry forever. He's here also. Jennifer, who just joined us on the marketing side, and then of course you heard from Chris and from Rick. They're all here, available to you, to interact with you, to share time with you. Hopefully you take advantage of that. We administer, and are administering the ACA. Pretty big investment engaging with you globally, aggressively. I think that also, people didn't know what quite to think about that. We're in meetings all day yesterday, sleeves rolled up, working on things that matter. We're listening, we're trying to collaborate deeply, strategically, and aligning with your most critical needs. But we need you to do your part too. We need you to get involved join us, help the family, partners together, and you're now all part of the ACA, so you might as well take advantage of it. Join with your peers, support what we're trying to do, become a part of the conversation. You have a chance to influence one of the largest media companies on the technology side in the world. And I'm going to close out now. People a lot of times ask me, boy, why are you so energized about this? What about your past got you so excited about this? And sometimes they ask me the way my sisters used to ask me, what's wrong with you anyways? You guys, any of you have brothers or sisters like that? Ask that same kind of question? It seems like you're really energized. You're trying to do a lot here. You've obviously delivered a lot so far, and they're excited for us, and they want to help us. Others are just watching to see, and that's fine. But we feel like you have such an important role in the social fabric of what we collectively do. You inspire, you educate, you inform. This is the magic we all participate in. And it's the magic that you create with the tools that we deliver. It's a fun place to be. It's an important place to be. And your work has always carried great weight because of the contribution to the social fabric that we're all globally a part of now more than ever. In times of joy, in times of war, in times of conflict, triumph, sorrow, I can't think of a time where it's more important than today, the work that we do together. But the business model that sustains us all is under pressure. And we have to adapt. And I'm inviting you to join us, to join Avid, to join the folks who've agreed to help us on our journey. Because few things are more important than the social fabric that we help strengthen. I'm inviting you to join us and make a difference. And I hope you make the most of it. I know together we can do it. Thank you very much, everybody.